Hey, Chalk Nation! Happy New Year! It's your girl Chalk, and I am back with another video. And child, I ordered my daughter a motorcycle off Temu for Christmas. That's literally all she asked for Christmas was a motorcycle. So I was like, Temu, don't fail me now. Let's get into it. Okay, so I cut the box open just to see if everything was already put together or if I was gonna have a lot to put together. I know I was gonna have to put some pieces together, but I was like, please let this motorcycle be somewhat put together. So that's like the little windshield piece, and then pretty much the whole motorcycle is practically put together. So basically it's just a few pieces that needed to be added onto the motorcycle, like the training wheels, the lights, the windshield piece, the pedals, and the handlebars. And it does come with instructions, which were very simple. If you have common sense, you definitely can put the rest of this motorcycle together. But it also gives you instructions for use and general knowledge of how to maintain the bike. It comes with a power cord for charging the bike up, and it also comes with screws and extra tools you may need while putting the bike together, and you are going to need a screwdriver. So I'm just going to show you guys the extra pieces that you're going to have to put on yourself. First up is this motorcycle windshield piece, and then the next thing that you're going to have to put on are these little footrests so that your child can have somewhere to put their feet while they're on the motorcycle. That one has the brake on it, and then there's extra little lights. There's also a little license plate, and there's a cover for the seat. As you can see, the seat is not on there, and there's handlebars. So the first thing that I put on was the handlebars. That square in the center of the handlebars just goes into the square that's on the front of the bike, and you'll feel it click in. So that was really simple to put on. And then there were two cords, and you just connect those two cords together, and that is the power cords for the handlebars. The next piece I put on was the windshield, which connects the lights. Those two cords connect together, and then you just push that part in. I didn't have my tripod, which is why I'm recording it like this, but it's very common sense, very simple. So I'm just trying to show you guys the best way I can. The next thing I put on was the little rear view mirrors, and you just simply click those in. And then the next thing are the lights, and you simply just insert those into the holes on the sides of the bikes, and those click in. And then now let's put on the footrest. So that was super easy to put in. You just simply insert it into that bottom piece on the bike, and then you make sure it's secure. So I just wiggled it a little bit just to make sure it's really in there and it's not gonna come off. And then now I'm gonna do the other footrest on the other side. That's where the brake is for the motorcycle. You simply just put those two cords together, and then you push that piece in until it clicks, and that's how you know it's secure. You'll feel it click in. And then I'm also just making sure it's secure by wiggling it. It's not wiggling it or anything. And then the next thing that the instructions said to do was to remove the plastic cap and connect the body power cord. So I removed the plastic off of that cord and connected it in, and it started right up. It scared me a little bit, but I was like, oh, okay. But this is so cool. Everything is lighting up, so I'm like, okay, we're doing everything right. It's very simple and straight to the point. I like that. So that's the power button that's lit up to turn it on and off. And then that switch right there makes it go forward and backwards. And then the next thing I put on was the seat, and you literally just push it in until you feel a click. It's gonna click in, and then I basically just used my hand like a hammer to make sure it was all the way clicked in and on there really good. And then of course I didn't read the instructions from the beginning, so the first thing I was supposed to do was install the auxiliary wheel, which is like the training wheels. The front wheels and the back wheel was already on there, but these wheels are needed to give extra support in case your child can't hold the bike up with just the two wheels, which I already knew my daughter probably wasn't going to be able to do that. So I installed the training wheels. There's 3 screws that you have to screw in the bottom, and that's where the screwdriver comes in. It does not come with a screwdriver, so you are going to need a screwdriver. And just like that, the bike is together. And then the last thing I needed to do was to just cover this hole that's on the handlebars, and there's a screw in the little I don't know what that circle thing is called, but you basically put that in the hole and then cover it with that cap, and that's it. The bike is put together, and I did all of this on Christmas Eve, and this is my daughter's reaction to her bike and her gifts. Open.
Be rolling this year. On my motorcycle ride. Rolling to the park, about to hop on the slide.
It play music while you riding, and you can plug your own phone or thing up to play your own music.
No way! Did you see it?
Hey, 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 hey.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Let's go. My daughter absolutely loves this motorcycle. Temu definitely did their big one with this one. I was like, Temu, don't fail me now, because I've never really bought anything like this from Temu. But as usual, Temu came through. Click the Temu link in the description of this video to download the Temu app and use my referral code FAVE23582. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.